Hello everyone, my name is Cecil, the host of the Firebird Couch. Today I'm joined by a member of staff from the athletics department, Phillip. Hey Joel, how's it going?
I'm good, how about you?
I'm all good, thanks very much. So just start by telling us what your job title is at UDC.
Okay, so here at UDC with this department, I am the Associate Director of Athletics for Internal Operations. And I cover all our operations, which includes game day. I also do travel, equipment, rentals. I coordinate with facilities. If we have any issues in any of our facilities and stuff like that. So different hats.
So it's quite heavy duty.
Yes, it is.
So compared to the last job you had at UDC, obviously you got promoted to your role now. What's the main differences that you have to do? Is it earlier and later shifts for you and just more workload in general?
So previously I was the head women's cross country and track and field coach, and that was just focused and centered around that team.
Yeah.
Now I interact and have to do things for all the programs.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit more tedious.
Yeah.
A little bit more time consuming, but I liked. I love doing this job because I'm able to impact not just one team, but all the teams that we have here on campus.
So obviously you said you were cross country, track and field head coach. As you've covered all sports now, is there anyone in particular that you've particularly took a like to, or that you maybe didn't know the rules, but now you are really engrossed in the game?
So to be honest, growing up in the Caribbean, soccer was one of my first sports. So all through high school, soccer was one of the sports that I played. On the side, I did a little bit of basketball, as classmates and stuff like that. But outside of soccer and track and field, those were my two main sports. But in this role that I have now, lacrosse was a sport that I wasn't really, versed in as much. When we did have home games while I coached, I did attend, and got to pick up some things here and there. But in my current role, just learning what the rules are and the different rules that are between the men's and women's games.
It's very different.
It's different. It's similar but yet different. So just learning those rules and seeing how fun lacrosse actually is one of the things that I learned in this job.
And you in your personal life yourself, you are a runner, right?
So I used to run track back in high school, college. Actually, track and field is what got me my scholarship to the U.S. to run track. So I would say track and field is one of my favorite sports, but I still hold soccer to my near and dear to my heart.
Do you still train at all for track and field? Or?
No, I can't tell you the last time I did a track and field workout, but I still follow the college track and field scene, professional. So I'm still, looking at it.
Taking it back to UDC, obviously with the job now, the main project we have going on is the field outside that will be used for soccer and lacrosse, right?
Yes.
So obviously it's been in progress for probably 3 years now. What benefits will that give UDC as all the program itself and the outlook it has to other people that want to come here?
Okay. So the field project will be more or less renovating the entire field from grass to turf. And getting that turf field in, is very attractive, not just for us, but everyone in the community. One of the things that's going to help us with is generate some revenue in terms of rentals. We're going to be able to have lights, which means we could play games at night. Which is a huge thing. I know a lot of the teams are looking forward to playing night games. So with that, being able to rent for outside organizations, if they want to have a night game on the field, that helps. We can also run maybe some intramural games as well. For our university community. Have events over there. So getting this renovation is huge for us, and I think with the maintenance cost for maintaining that field is going to be a lot less. So we'll be able to do a lot more with the field when it's renovated versus how we had it before.
Yeah, I think that's going to be very important for our sports and maybe push up us on a bit of a pedestal compared to other D2 schools.
Yes,
now.
I agree with that, and and it's not just a field renovation. We're going to have a new scoreboard, which is going to be able to display a lot more information than our current scoreboard. So it's just making it more attractive. Not just for rental purposes, but we want our student athletes here to feel like they have a top level facility that they could go out there and not just practice, but when they play, they feel elite. They don't feel like that they're less than anyone else.
Well, thank you very much, Joel, for all the insightful information on the field and everything that you do, and thanks for all your work at UDC as well.
Oh, you're welcome anytime.
Thank you. All right, guys, that was the interview with Joel Phillip from the Athletics Department. Please join us next time for another edition of the Firebird Couch. Thank you.